The famous racetrack in the city of the Principality of Monaco is one of the most difficult with circuits and certainly the narrowest one. There is no room for error. One is immediately punished in the barrier. In the pre-60s, there was not a lot of driver protection in case of a crash and practically nothing at all in case of fire, the most dreaded fail. The Monaco Grand Prix Automobile and later the Grand Prix Formula One has presented the audiences with many accidents at high speed, but somehow, in more than 70 races, only 2 accidents have resulted in a casualty, which is relatively speaking quite amazing. For the residents of Monaco, this is ascribed to the protection of Saint Devote, probably the one and only saint who has a Grand Prix corner named after her. It's a big step from 1929 to 2017 in terms of safety measures.
McLaren on the outside is coming as they come to the first turn again. Look out, a bad crack up on the first turn. It looks like Richie Ginther just kept coming straight.
Bandini's crashed.
Good Lord, look at that.
The car, it looks like it's upside down, Phil. Tremendous fire. This is gasoline, remember, they use in these automobiles. Terrible fire, and that is one of the other cars going through. The race is continuing. There's somebody coming out. There are firemen stationed around the course here. Nobody to the wreck as yet. I don't see Bandini, Phil. I don't see him.
He might be he was either thrown out or he's...
Either that or he's still in the automobile. There's his teammate, Chris Amon, going by. Just about room to get by through the smoke and very close to the flames. And out there are the firemen here with the... A couple of them. Normally there's a fire engine down there just behind the chicane barrier. Apparently it was a little further away on this occasion. Getting him out now. There's another fire. It's the gas tank on the other side's gone. Oh. Someone finally comes to help. This is,
People trying to outbrake each other. Oh, and the car goes right into the air and hits the barrier. Hans Stuck and the March Ford has gone down, and what a crash. He's all right. He's getting out of the car, trying to get out as quickly as possible. Every racing driver really wants to get out in the case of fire.
Number 22.
Yes, the ensign car, the orange car you see there, the fire extinguishing fluid's going on to it. They're trying to pull the car off. Oh, my goodness.
The running order right now. And the Ferraris continue to lead, and number 33 is on the rail.
A very tight part of the racetrack, and of course it's quite new, and Clay Regazzoni has spun. He spun while leading the Monaco Grand.
There, the 3 cars really tight together. What is big close?
They touchdown. Hunt is into the barrier at Mirabeau. A furious James Hunt. You saw him throwing his right fist down as he went in. He was in that dicing, that racing there with Ronnie Peterson, Jochen Maas, and Patrick Depailler. Who was it he touched there, Jackie?
He touched Patrick Depailler.
The Monte-Carlo and the drama of James Hunt. This driver is furious.
He's really very angry. As the rest of the cars come round, they're still motor racing, but James Hunt stopped down in the Mirabeau. These are the 2 cars involved in that earlier accident. As James Hunt still trying to have his car cleared. The great hoop coming down to put under the rollover bar as they're going to hook the car up and put it in. Look at them pushing the marshals. Almost a fight down there. It's not really behavior.
I've never seen anything exactly like this, Jackie.
Down towards James Hunt, and he's really shaking his fist.
Shaking his fist at the drivers with whom he had the incident, now walking across the race course. Another look at Mark Donoghue. And look at him going into the barrier. It looked like he was cruising along rather nicely there, Jackie. What in the world happened?
I don't know what happened. It could have been that he wasn't really in the groove. He could have gone a little bit wide in the entrance to the corner and then got into the marbles, as I call them. That's the sort of dirt that's been swept aside by the groove, and it could be that he was just a little bit wide, but he's badly damaged that car. That's the end of Mark Donoghue's day.
The other 2 cars stepped right up to take up the challenge. The Terrell, you see him moving out there. Pironi.
Wait a minute. Crash over at the Mirabeau turn. It's Pironi over the top of Lauda. Pironi.
How much were the 2 cars worrying you? Because they give you tremendous pressure.
Oh, I was just sitting there doing my normal job, and then he suddenly braked too late and ran away from the back.
Start of the 38th Monaco Grand Prix. There it is as they head from the starting line down toward the very treacherous Sandoval corner. And it is Didier Pironi who moves out in front, and already an incident in the first turn. In the Sandoval corner, the two Tyrrell cars are involved in it. Jean-Pierre Jarier and Derek Daly, and also Alan Prost involved in the incident.
Jack O'Malley also in the red and white car there, and Jan Lammers in the yellow car trying to get around this wreckage. And there's the Candy Tyrrell being taken away with one of the novel ways at Monte-Carlo.